Hey y'all! So this video is brought to you by our partnership with ADP. Now, normally I be trying to keep my emails together, and I try to make sure I don't give y'all all the good tea at one time. But this right here, Nanny Q, my mom and my dad have been divorced for over 5 years. 2 years ago, my dad proposed to my stepmom. Everybody was very happy about it and felt like that's the person that he should have always been with. My stepmom is amazing. She can't have kids, but she's still an amazing woman. She was raped when she was young, when she was younger, and they messed up something where she hasn't been able to have kids since. Her and my dad have always been friends on and off. She's been married before, and that husband passed away, so she just moved back to our area. Her and my dad have been dating for the last 2 years. When my mom found out about this, she reported my dad's housekeeping service to the IRS because my mom had been doing my dad's taxes for the last 10 years. She knew how he moved and where his money was. What my mom didn't know was that my dad was also making sure to pay his quarterly tax. So when my mom called in to talk about what he was doing, and the representative called my dad was able to tell them that my mom's a licensed CPA, and this is how she was getting him tax credits this is how she was getting him tax credits. When they told him he wasn't supposed to get those credits, he said he was paying her for a service, and he had the paperwork to prove it because he always paid my mom for doing his taxes. See, you thought you was doing something and it came back to bite your ass. Now my mom has been in trouble with the IRS, and she told us it's my dad's fault. She doesn't know we really know what happened. See, my dad left my mom because she started cheating on him with the man that lived down the street. My dad started working a second job because me and my sister started college, so he wanted to make sure that we didn't have any wants or needs. So he started a cleaning service 10 years ago. He paid for all of our bills while we were in school, and he was doing so good with the cleaning service that he kept it up. My mom was the person who did his taxes. So when they broke up and he moved out, she got mad and she called the IRS. See, now no one is talking to her. She came over for Thanksgiving, asking us, can we just move on in life? And I told her no. My sister told her that she'll think about it, but that she needed to get some therapy. My mom says she's not the one who needs therapy. It's actually my dad because of the things that he did to her. My mom started lying about all of these things that my daddy did to her all of these years, and her own family said that it was lies. When we asked my mom why does she do this, she said there's no reason for him to be happy if she's not happy. We haven't talked to my mom since then, but my dad is doing good. He did have to pay a big lump sum, like over $42,000 to the IRS before he could buy his new house. But it was because of all of the cuts, all of the tax credits and cuts that my mom was doing for him that he didn't know about. My mom is now in trouble with the IRS too because of the way that she was filing her taxes. See, when you try to do wrong, it always comes back on you. I haven't told my mom that I'm dating, and I haven't told my mom that she would not be able to come to my wedding unless she gets the therapy that she needs. My question to you, Nanny Q, after telling you all of this, would you invite your mom to your wedding knowing what she's done to your dad and how she's treated him and lied on him over the years? He will be walking me down the aisle. I just don't know if I need her there. Ooh, so that's a lot. But what I will say is maybe family therapy like you and her, or her and your sisters, would actually work, where it would help her get out all of her emotions and she can see where she's going wrong and what's going on. Now, not inviting her, I don't see a problem with that because that's your day. You don't let nobody mess up your day. So if you decide I don't want her to be there, okay. But please get that therapy, because it could change so much and it could help her get out of that victim mode that she's in. But I can't believe she done snitched on your dad and she was a person doing his taxes. That's crazy. But I really would say therapy. That's the first thing I would say. The second thing, I don't know. Ask your dad how he feels about it. Truthfully, he might be like he's okay with her coming to the wedding. You never know. But I wish y'all nothing but the best. But girl,